Okay, so we talked about percentile scores, and we learned how to calculate, for example, the 25th percentile score or the 75th percentile score, and these have special names. The 25th percentile score is called the first quartile, and the 75th percentile score is called the third quartile. And the second quartile is the 50th percentile score. And you should recognize that as the median, right? Because the 50th percentile score means the score that has 50% below that score and 50% above that score. So that's exactly what we mean by the median. So the second quartile score is also the mean. So the second quartile score is the 50th percentile score. So, I'm sorry, it's also the median. Uh, so let me say this again. The first quartile score is the 25th percentile. The second quartile score is the 50th percentile, which is also the median. The third quartile score is the 75th percentile score. So if we take a look at this picture, we have some data down here, and we can find the first quartile score. It turns out that's the 25th percentile, and that turns out to be 5857.5. So that means that 25% of the data is below there. So that's called the first quartile. The second quartile turns out to be 5905. That means that 50% of the data is below there. The third quartile score turns out to be 6025, and that means that 75% of the data is below there and 25% is above there. They also say that other commonly used percentiles are the quintiles, which are the 20th, 40th, 60th, and 80th percentile scores, and the deciles, the 10th, 20th, and so on.